Selling in the billions each year, Rainbow Mealworms is your one-stop shop for all your insect needs. Their quality feeders and A-plus customer service keep me coming back to support the health and growth of all of our animals. Visit them today at rainbowmealworms.net to place your order. I want to take this time to shout out Redline Shipping. They are the #1 fastest growing reptile and animal shipping company in the world right now, and that is for good reason. Use promo code GECKO5 today at checkout for an additional $5 off your shipping label. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Geeky Gecko Creations. Man, I am so baby-faced right now. Sometimes, every once in a while, I just want to shave. You know what I mean? Make the face feel fresh and everything like that. So I was just kind of getting my room set up here. Let me give you the 411 on tonight. So I have a half hour to do this live stream, make the announcement, and get people prepared for our massive giveaway on Friday. It's been a lot of work trying to put everything together and make it all snug and tag everybody and all that kind of stuff. So I'm still working on that. I will continue to promote that all week, but the official giveaway entry post is now live on our Instagram. So just to recap what we have 11 different breeders and companies that are contributing 13 prizes, but over 13 possibilities, and that's because one of the vendors, which is Mr. D's Leos, none other than our very famous Norman Davis over here, he is letting you select from any of the geckos on his MorphMarket. Really, really cool, right? So I think he has like 17 geckos on MorphMarket right now. They're all listed at really, really good prices for the genetics. You know what I mean? He's just a retiree, you know, in his later years that is just trying to have a good time breeding geckos. So you could get some really amazing stuff from him and diversify your genetics. We're going to talk up everybody on our giveaway so that it's definitely a good marketing ploy for everybody, because, you know, I invited the people that are in our giveaway for a reason. Either I'm friends with them, or I know what they, well, I'm probably friends with all of them, but I mean, I know what they do. I support what they do. Some of them are even Arizona based, which is really cool. And the point of the giveaway is just to have a good time promoting geckos. Leopard geckos specifically. We might do another giveaway, and I might involve like crested gecko breeders and stuff like that. But for this giveaway, it's going to be all leopard gecko focused. And we will talk about all of those prizes. So let me sit down for a quick second. It's really, I just realized I left the window open in this room, the blinds, and it got a little bit warm. So I'm kind of hot right now, airing this room out. So point number 1. Go to Instagram, look at the post that I just made, and follow the instructions. What I'm asking you to do, which might be a little bit more work for some than others, but to enter into the giveaway, what I'm asking you to do is to share the post to your story. Simple enough, right? I didn't want to make anybody post it to their feed, because sometimes people don't want to post things to their feed, but posting to a story, it goes away in 24 hours, perfectly fine. In addition to that, I'm asking you to tag 13 of your friends, breeders, people you follow, anything like that. 13 people for 13 prizes. So that's it. And then after that, you just have to show up Friday. Here's what it's going to look like on Friday. 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So do a Google search for what time Mountain Standard Time is. But 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I will start the live stream. I will do probably about a 5-minute interview with every single guest that's a vendor that's part of that live stream. We will talk about their company, talk about their projects, talk about why they donated what they did, and get a little bit of a know-how on the people that will be there and every company. If somebody's not able to make that live stream, like one of the vendors, I will do like a 5-minute announcement of who they are, why I picked them and invited them to be in the giveaway, and what I think is great and excellent about their company. Somebody just texted me, is it safe to peel the shed off of your gecko? Yes, as long as it's close to the gecko being able to shed. You know, it should come off fairly easy. If you give the gecko a warm bath and just start peeling it and it peels, it's good to go and you can peel the rest of it. If it doesn't come off easy, then I would let it go. But first things first, soak them for 5 minutes in less than lukewarm water, slightly less than lukewarm water, and you should be good. So, where was I? Yeah, and I want to do more of these kind of giveaways as well. I'm just making sure everything is working, sound. My camera's so off because I'm holding it right now. So the reason I have to leave in 30 minutes is I actually have a business meeting with Apex Cages, which is another part of the giveaway. So let me see if I could remember everybody off the top of my head. Okay, so here's the giveaways. All right, so now that you know how to enter, go to Instagram and enter, and I will be checking the people on Instagram to make sure that they do what I'm asking you to do, because this is a massive giveaway, guys. So I just ask that you make it beneficial for all the vendors that are actually spending their time and the money and the resources that they have given to these animals. It's also completely free shipping on everything. So this is a completely free giveaway, which is why I'm asking you to do the steps those 2 steps. It's not a lot of steps. That's it. This is the last thing I'm asking you to do, is the 2 steps that's on that post, so that we could get good coverage and promotion of everybody involved in this giveaway. Now, giveaway number 1, it's going to work from the most expensive prize to the least expensive prize, and all the winners will have a chance to pick whatever prize they want. So I'm going to start with prize number 1. We're going to spin the wheel for prize number 1, which is, I decided to give away a pretty decent Black Knight Leopard gecko. I was even trying to talk myself out of it, but I think this is a monumentous occasion, and I wanted to give somebody a really nice animal for that. So I'm going to show you, I think she is 212? No. 212 was the Black Knight that I sold today. Let's get this light out of these guys. Nope, that's not her, but she is a BN75. BN75. I believe this is her. I can double check. I'll double check, but she's something like this regardless. We have a few of them that are kind of in this category. If this isn't her, this might not, actually, I don't think this is her, but it's something like her. So we have a Black Knight, something like her, that we're giving away, and she's nice, chunky, healthy, big. She has diverse genetics. She comes from pure Black Knight genetics, crossed into Max Snow lineage, crossed back to Black Knight. So she's possible het for Raptor, she's possible het for Eclipse, and she's a possible Snow. So that's the gecko that we're giving away. It's really important for the Black Knight project that we diversify the bloodlines. So it's important for Black Knight that we diversify the bloodlines. So that gecko will make really black geckos if paired to a Black Knight, especially a high quality Black Knight, and you're going to have diverse genetics in there. So it's really exciting to offer that to somebody. So that's a $1,300 value that I will be contributing. The next value, I won't remember it in value order. So I'm just going to head over to the computer, look at the post, and talk about it real quick so I can save some time here. All right, let's refresh Instagram. So here's everyone in the giveaway. All right, so that's us. We're giving away a Black Knight. Then we have Dragonheart Exotics giving away 4 excellent looking figurines. And actually, I didn't think about this, but I could do different giveaway for all 4. No, no, no. I'm not going to do that to her because I only want her to pay 1 shipping cost to ship it. So somebody's going to win 4 of those bad boys. That's an excellent giveaway. If she changes her mind and she wants to split that into 2 different orders or 4 different orders, then 4 people will have a chance to win. But for now, let's just call it 1 order. You can look at the Instagram post. Amazing. It's a beautiful tangerine, super snow, black knight, and then a yellow thing. I'm not sure what the yellow thing is, but it has like white spots on it. Maybe that's like a Mars gecko or a Venus gecko. I'm being silly a little bit, but it looks really, really cool. Harbor Reptiles is contributing a Afghan tangerine leopard gecko that's about 30 grams, which is actually a pretty cool. I'm all about Afghanicus and breeding that into all of the macularis because I think it has so much to offer, so much melanin, so much darkness, which is why I'm breeding Black Knight into it. But it's also popular for tangerine projects because you could bring pattern and boldness into tangerine. Then we have the Golden Gecko store, which has some of the most beautiful tangerines around. She's also working on a large Black Knight lineage line. So she's got some really excellent stuff going on. On the Instagram post itself, I did not want to list the exact amount that someone is contributing. Because Instagram and Facebook does not like when you talk about dollar signs and geckos. But correct me if I'm wrong if anybody sees this. I'm just going off memory here. I'll fix this if I need to. But the Golden Gecko store is contributing a $250 gift card. Then we got Junior's Geckos. I don't know why did I put gift card on there? I'll have to edit that. It's actually the gecko in the photo is a gem snow Montanus, I think he said it was. So it's a gem snow Montanus cross. So if you're trying to get wild bloodlines into your snow project, that's a great gecko. So see, this is what I mean. There's little hiccups I need to fix, but for the most part, this is it, guys. This is the final post. We're just gonna promote the heck out of it this week, and hopefully, my goal would be to hopefully end up with over 100 contestants as part of this giveaway. I'd be happy with that. That's my, you know how like they do Kickstarter goals? That's my Kickstarter goal for this live giveaway. 100 people would be amazing. And then REPTILES. They are giving away a moving parts leopard gecko keychain in addition to 1 leopard gecko pin of your choice. Amazing. Apex Cages. They are giving away a cage of your not of your choice. You could get black or you could get white, but it's going to be a leopard gecko design cage, 30 inches by 18 inches by 18 inches. Amazing. If you don't know about them, you're going to learn about them very soon. They are definitely taking the reptile industry by storm, doing different things at affordable costs that nobody else is doing. And so I'm happy to be meeting with the owner tonight, talking about business ventures that him and I might go on together, rack building, incubation building, species specific building for leopard geckos. The horizon is endless for us, what we can do and work on together, and kind of bring to the leopard, not the leopard gecko, but the reptile hobby. But specifically, since I'm really into leopard geckos, I'll be helping him with the leopard gecko design side of things and all of that. We're talking possibly even like UVB racks, right? So like having UVB in racks, no space is wasted, not too much, not too little. Therefore, you can afford it. Affordability, what is it called? For the geckos, not entertainment. My mind is spacing right now. Enrichment. As much enrichment for the animals as possible, as much beauty for the cage as possible. So when someone comes into your home, they don't just see like a wooden rack off to the side with like 20 geckos, but they can see a rack system with like nice lighting and so, but affordable. Okay, so you kind of get the point there. Tucson's Finest Leos, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, brother, I think it was a $350 gift card. Wild card geckos, amazing. I think it's like a snow radar boy. I have to double check the thing, but it's definitely a radar. Amazing gecko. Mr. D's Leos, like I said, he's letting you choose from one of 17 geckos on his MorphMarket. Check him out right now. He's selling things for literally like a quarter of the price that they would normally be going for from a breeder like Gecko Boa or someone who's been in the hobby for a long time. So take advantage of that. Mr. D's Leos on MorphMarket. I mentioned us. Geckopia is giving away 3 gift cards at $20 each. So we'll be doing 3 drawings for that. And that is it, folks. So a couple little tweaks that I need to make to the post, but for the most part, this is it. So you can go ahead and share the post and do all of that good stuff and start signing up for this giveaway. I'm going to start promoting the giveaway more now that I have this post ready. Maybe I'll do a couple other live streams in anticipation to promote this post. But since this is our Monday night, this is the live stream that I figured I'd promote. So now that all that is done, I'll kind of talk about it, look over your guys' questions. It could be on Facebook as well. So CT Pound asks, does the entry have to be on Instagram or Facebook? I am going to make a post on Facebook. And so you are more than willing to share it on Facebook. I haven't made the post to share yet. So go over to Geeky Gecko Creations Facebook page. I will put the post there, and then you could share that post in the exact same way that we would do the Instagram. Does anybody think I should get morning geckos? How do I enter? So go to our Instagram, and the entry thing will be there. Instructions will be there. Have you ever heard of leopard gecko eggs hatching after 2 weeks after being laid? No, but if you pulled them late, for example, if they were sitting in the egg container for 2 weeks would be 14 days minimum. If your room is hot, would be like 35 days. So if they were sitting in your room for like a month or 2 and you didn't notice, then yeah, that could happen. You could pull them and 14 days later they'll hatch. I'm not allowed to have Instagram. So you could, again, promote it on Facebook as well. And if you don't have the means to do either or, then contact me and I'll see if I could get you in through a different way. You know what I mean? I saw a couple other messages come through, but my text kind of deleted there. So we might have more gifts coming through. So we'll see. Some other people might be looking to add more stuff to the giveaway, but it's not going to be less, obviously. So the giveaway is going to be the giveaway. If we have more prizes, then we'll have more prizes. You know, I think this is such a monumental moment to celebrate. The reason why I'm trying to celebrate it with a lot of people is because I don't think there's ever been a leopard gecko channel or leopard gecko breeder to get over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I think that's truly amazing. This is just the beginning, right? So I want to bring everybody along for the ride and to enjoy the promotion of the species that we enjoy so much, you know? So as many people as want to be a part of this, they can be a part of it, you know? Well, within reason, you know what I mean? My goal is to try to bring a lot of the breeders together, you know what I mean? So like an average keeper or someone who just, you know, nothing against average keepers, but an average keeper, I can't have too many people in the giveaway because then it might get completely overwhelming with stuff. So I'm kind of looking for breeder friends of mine or breeder in the hobby that I do know. This sounds kind of terrible. The way I have no idea how I'm trying to phrase this, but there is a limit to how many geckos I can give away. And so I need to be somewhat selective with the companies involved. And I'm trying to pick companies that are actual like hobby businesses or businesses. So we'll see. If you're interested, you can reach out to me. I think there's a limited number of slots that I do want to have, but maybe we'll do like a bonus giveaway where people can jump in like last minute and do some giveaway stuff. But you have to have experience, obviously, with shipping animals, and you have to be okay with paying the price to ship the animal. You know what I mean? Because every vendor is covering their own shipping. So this is a true giveaway experience. So anyway, I need to think about it a little bit more, but these are the vendors that are locked in right now. If we wind up bringing in a couple new vendors, then I will let you guys know. But then I would have to create like another post kind of thing and promote that. And I'm trying not to do that kind of, because then it's kind of taking focus away from the post that is promoting the actual giveaway. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking my thoughts out loud here to you guys. So yes, the Black Knight we're giving away is also good for a panda project because it's possible snow. So if you have a snow Black Knight, you can maybe make super snow Black Knights. And it's also possible eclipse. So, oh, RJ likes the hides. I was going to check in with you guys of if you like the hides. I have this little list on my computer of sales that I've made. And so you, RJ, and your dad, Richard, you were on my follow-up list. But since I just heard from you right now, I'll take you off the follow-up list. And I'm glad that you're enjoying the hides. They ordered 10 of our starter kits from us. So that's awesome. Emily Stewart is excited. What do you mean you had to sit in the back of the room? Sorry, I'm not sure if that was for me. Sitting in the back of the room? What did I say about sitting in the back of the room? Yeah, 6:20 right now. I got 10 minutes. I'm waiting. Once Apex messages me, I'll end the live stream then. But yeah, I was considering doing the live stream on Saturday also, but most people are like doing yard work or family work on Saturday. So I was like, Friday night should be good. And if certain vendors aren't able to be there, that's okay. But I think the majority of people can be there, especially since I'm Mountain Standard Time and the giveaway is going to be at 7 Mountain Standard Time, and most of the country is going to be later than 7 p.m. So yeah, Deez, if you want to do the giveaway, you could let me know. My messages are like kind of flooded right now, so it's really tough. So the best way to reach out to me is through my cell phone. If you send me a text through there, even that's a little overwhelmed, flooded. But the people that do the giveaway, they do have to cover shipping. So keep that in mind. If anybody wants to contribute more geckos to this giveaway, I'm sure I could be okay with that, but you have to pay shipping. And then you're also responsible, obviously, for live arrival policy and all that kind of stuff, because that just would not be a good look if we're doing giveaways and animals are arriving dead and then you're not covering or replacing the animal for the person. So this is like an actual sale. You have to view this as an actual sale from an actual business perspective. It's not just like a loosey-goosey here, we're just going to ship geckos all over the country kind of thing. That's what I'm trying to get. That's the point that I'm trying to get across, is I want this to be as professional as possible because the winners are the winners. So the winners essentially are paying customers. They deserve a gecko. And if a gecko does not arrive alive or something, then they deserve a replacement or a credit that is equal to the value of the gecko. So keep that in mind. This is going to be like as professional as possible in that way. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that, you know, it doesn't sound cruel or anything like that, but the person who wins the giveaway has a right to that animal now. You know what I mean? So it's not one of those things where it's like, oh, because it's a giveaway, it was free. So if the animal dies in shipping, then whatever. No, it's not like that at all. Like, this is a professional sale that is being made in this giveaway. So sorry, I didn't mean that to sound like judgmental or cruel. I'm just saying I want the user experience, the customer experience, to be as if it's a sale. So I'm taking it very seriously on that level. So that's why I'm saying this might not be for everyone. If you're okay with that, then reach out to me on my cell phone number, and I'll see if I could squeeze you in to the giveaway. And obviously, you're going to get promotion on the giveaway. You're going to get a chance to attend live. That's another thing is I think on Melon, I have to double check this, but I think I can only have like 15 people live on the giveaway. And we already have 11 companies involved. You know what I mean? So that only leaves 4 open slots for the giveaway. So that's something else that I need to keep in mind as well. You know, so if you still want to contribute to Gecko and you're a business and you want to get your name out there and promote yourself, I'm open to that. But take heed of everything that I said about the professionalism will be a requirement. And that's what I ask. I ask that professionalism be a requirement, you know, live arrival guarantee, replacement of the animal guarantee, credit of the animal guarantee if something were to happen to the animal. This is summertime now, so be aware of higher temperatures during shipping. Cool packs, cryo packs are probably absolutely necessary. You looking for the scissors, hon? I could cut it open with that, or maybe there's some scissors in there or in the gecko room. If not, I could cut it open with the X-Acto knife if you need, hon. Norman Davis. All right, so I haven't heard from Apex yet. So I'm going to keep scrolling through questions here. Yeah, my hope would be to do more of these giveaways and continue to build the leopard gecko community in the same way that the crested gecko community is building up together, and in the same way that the ball python community is building up together. I think we could build this leopard gecko community bigger and bigger and bigger, and we're going to do plenty of giveaways. So if you don't get into this giveaway, you can definitely jump into future giveaways for sure. I see no problem with promoting people's businesses. And even if I'm doing a giveaway, I have no problem like promoting other people's businesses if they're doing a giveaway, and we could do something together. You know what I mean? So yeah. Sorry, trying to look over stuff here. Yeah, see, Bam Bam's already looking at Norman Davis's stuff to swoop up the red diamonds. I mean, I got to tell you, like I said, Norman Davis, he's just a retiree just trying to have fun breeding geckos, but he needs to offload his excess every year. So I would follow that guy, because even I'm in communication right now with Norman to get whatever doesn't sell after this live stream, a week after this giveaway. I'm in communications with Norman to pick up that stock from him. At a very reasonable cost to add different bloodlines and stuff to my projects over here. So Norman is definitely someone that you want to follow, because his prices are really, really good for the bloodlines that he's invested in. So I will just say that. Go look at his stuff on MorphMarket right now. He's got 17 geckos and more on the way. You won't be disappointed with what you see. And I'm sure he'd even give you a group deal if you asked, you know, so. So shipping to Michigan would probably be around $80, but it depends what your vendor charges you. Like, for example, me, I only charge $55 and that's it, no matter what. Even if it's $80, I just eat that extra cost. So it depends what company you go through and what their shipping terms are. But the realistic side of things, to ship to Michigan from like across the country would probably be like $80 to $85. You know what I mean? Full price. Going through Redline Shipping or any of the other shipping companies that are out there, they're all relatively close in price. So, So this is another thing I'm looking into. I think my Instagram was tweaking out, but the way that you share the post to your story is there's the little airplane button. When you click on the airplane button, it will say share to story. At least it should say share to story. But for some reason, right before this live stream, my posts were not allowing me to share to story. I don't know why. Maybe, no, I don't know why. I have to look into that. You know what I mean? And if that winds up being something that people are having an issue with, then I can consider that. But that's how you share to your story. Is there's a little airplane button underneath the post. You click the airplane button and it will send it. It'll pop up a menu that says share to and you could put share to story. So that's how you share to your story. The next big giveaway you want to do, this helps bring the leopard gecko community together. Yeah, Bam Bam, we'll get you in there. All right, we'll see you at the Pomona Expo. We sell our leopard geckos on geekygeckocreations.com, which is right below. We have a lot of group deals and group offers that we entertain. So like, for example, someone's trying to buy 6 tangerines from us right now, and the retail value on that's like $2,400, and I offered them $1,700 for it, and they might be taking those 6, or they might be buying 3. So if you throw an offer at me, or if you buy a group deal, I'm always willing to give like pretty good deals on stuff. In addition to that, if you check out on our website, you can check out through something called Shopify installments, which is a payment system that you pay off monthly, and it costs you very little. It's like $150 a month to pay off like $2,000 worth of geckos or something like that, and you could pay that across 12 months. So you basically pay the geckos off month to month, and you're paying it to Shopify, and Shopify pays me ahead of time, so I can send you the gecko now. So there's a lot of people that are ordering geckos by credit card or geckos by Shopify so that they can get their gecko now, but they could pay later, or they could pay it off monthly but still get their gecko now. So that's all available at geekygeckocreations.com. Norman's company is called Mr. D's Leos. ACJ, I might have gotten your text. I'm just a little behind on messages. And I have to build some Tegu caging and adjustments tomorrow. And I have to go to dinner right now with Apex Cages. So just give me some time to kind of look over everyone's messages and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I know asking people to tag 13 people was a big task, but I was like, you know what? This is a big prize pool. I think we can accomplish that. I think we can find ways to have people tag 13 people. You know what I mean? So, all right, guys. Well, Apex cages are really, really cool. They're definitely different. They are lightweight, easy to ship, so less expensive. And because the guy has an engineering background, he also has the capability of making changes and adjustments, which is what I'm actually meeting with him to talk about right now. He wants to get into rack building, incubator building, and like display case building in the future. And with his engineering background and his current experience, I think that's definitely possible. He's already decked out a couple big shops in Arizona, and he's in communications with more, so he's got a ton of experience, and I just think it's a up and coming company that's going to be somebody to really keep an eye on, and that can give us really good cages for really affordable prices. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the live stream there. If you missed it, please rewatch this. It's only a half hour. You can kind of hear about all the different promotion and things that's going to be going on with the giveaway. That will be taking place this Friday at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., which is a 1-hour time zone. I will be entering in people's names into the system, and we will be interviewing every single live guest that's there on stream with us. In addition to that, once 7 o'clock starts, we will do the giveaway, because I want to be conscious of people's time frames, and we will start giving away all 13 prizes, maybe more, because now there's more people that are jumping in trying to give away geckos. And that's it. We'll give away back to back to back. Every winner will get to choose from the remaining prizes whatever they want. If you want the Black Knight, it's yours. If you want the tank, it's yours. If you want the whatever Norman is offering, or Denise, or Tucson, or Juniors, or Sarah, it's yours. You know what I mean? So if you want to release your win to somebody else, we could do another spin. You know what I mean? So I don't have a way for people to enter right now if there's no Instagram or Facebook. So if you find yourself in a situation like that, then you might want to reach out to me on text message. I want to make it fair for everybody, right? Like, I'm asking everybody to do certain things, you know, share to your story, tag 13 people. If you're not able to do that, as much as I want to get you in, I don't see how that could be fair unless I come up with a different way. You know, for people that are not able to do that, reach out to me through 480-299. Maybe I'll think of a different way to get you in. You know what I mean? But for now, it's very important that you go over to Instagram. And then right now, I'm actually going to make the post on my Geeky Gecko Creations Facebook page. So you could do the same thing off our Facebook page. And of course, you'll want to follow our Facebook page so you could be up to date with all the future giveaways. But I'll make a post on Facebook that you can share, and you could tag your friends on Facebook as well. You know what I mean? So let me get to that now. Let me do all of that now so that I could do that before I go out to dinner with Apex Cages right now. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Maybe I'll do a couple other lives or videos to announce the giveaway and promote the giveaway. But until this Friday, look for my videos. I'll be releasing more videos this week, more content, and have a Geeky Gecko great week, guys. I look forward to seeing who wins, and best of luck and best wishes to everybody who's participating. If you don't have Instagram or Facebook, text me below and we'll see if there's another way we could get you in. But I can't make any promises because I do want to make it fair for everybody. So you might have to use your parents' Facebook, a friend's Facebook, something, so that we can make it fair for everybody. So I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. And until then, have a Geeky Gecko great week, y'all.